Supremacy 1914 2-minute tutorials resources. Down at the bottom I've got resources. I've also got them up at the top. You can see I've got my grains, fish, steel, wood, coal, oil, gas, and my money. Gold mark, not really necessary. You kind of pay for that or you get it by winning games. But I'm going to go to resources, and you kind of want to balance these out at the beginning of the game depending what you have. I've got 8,000 or 9,000 and I'm losing 176 an hour. That's not a big deal. If you're having something like this, that's going to be a big deal where you're losing 800 an hour. You could be losing 4,000 an hour. So you can move these sliders back and forth. Grain's a little bit more important than fish, so it's good to have a little bit more grain, and especially in Shattered America, because it seems grain's a little bit more rare. Materials, I want more steel than I need lumber, so I'm going to crank this up because it's easier to buy lumber than it is oil. I definitely want to crank this all the way down if I can, because you want to be getting oil as much as possible. You really don't need gas so much for a while. As I start to amp up my resources, right now I'm kind of struggling. I got to get some provinces that have oil. But if you do have oil, you want to crank that oil all the way down. All right, the last part in resources is if I wanted to build a workshop here, you'll notice that I don't have enough steel. So I can hit construct and it'll say, do you want to use your boosters or do you want to use the gold mark? But I might just want to go to the market. So I'm going to go to the market down at the bottom. I'm going to go to steel. 11's not that great of a price. I think I need it up to 1,000. But I'm going to click on that buy button, hit accept. I'm going to hit this buy button, hit accept, because I have 117,000. And now I have 1.4K. I might as well just buy this last part. And so sometimes the computer's kind of slow, but I'm going to now have enough for this workshop level 1 to do that. So any resources you can attain, or you can go to the market to buy. Good prices for the market. 10's not good. 5 would be good for fish. Steel. 5 is not that great for wood. 5 is not that great, but we're early in the game. 5 is great for oil. So if I wanted to buy oil now, this would be a good time to buy some oil, even though there's not much selling.